positive outcome of your help or training or coaching is what refreshes and motivates you. Awesome. Great. Thank you, Vibhakarji. Who goes next? Raghavendra? Outcome.
Yes.
Raghavendra say, when dollars come into my bank.
And no. Not always. It comes once in a while. Anyway, what I was thinking, same expressed by Vibhakar sir, like whenever we make our client satisfied, it gets motivate us to do more work and go in that path and work more with them.
Right. Thank you, Raghavendra.
Thank you.
Let me go to Prabhas.
Yeah. There are multiple factors which actually motivates. If it is pre-training or kind of inquiry stage, if the people are approaching me when the client is more interested about my work, my deliverables, that motivates me rather talking about or negotiation with the price part. If it is in training, you ask me, I would say when people are keep asking a lot of questions about the subject matter, that motivates me to deliver more. So creating some kind of subject matter, kind of a story, so that I can pitch in, I keep myself in their shoes and make them understand. So that motivates me a lot and refresh me as well.
Nice. Thank you. Let me go to Sneha.
Okay, so coaching motivates me. Anything related to emotions motivates me, and health motivates me. So I'm very leaned towards being healthy, being fit. So that motivates me.
Now, what part of your work motivates or refreshes you?
Coaching motivates me. So when I coach with regards to my domain, my niche, it really energizes me. And I feel nice when I help people.
Absolutely. I resonate with you completely. Let me go to change in you, Mukundan.
That's actually whenever I go to speak with students, the colleges or anywhere, I am in between students. That will motivate me always because there is an youngsters. I am also feel as a youngster that most of the thoughts will be pop out and give more and more value to them, and we will mingle with them and we will energize ourselves. So I will always think and interest to talk with students.
Thank you, Mukundan. Samarpit?
So whenever I feel that whatever I'm offering, it has actually provided some value, even the little most value to someone. When I get that, I feel just wow. In my batches, even if I find just single student that me being there is providing some value to that student, I feel very good about that. That motivates me very much.
Amazing. Rehan?
I'm a research professional, and many times we need to do root cause analysis. If I find every information in place, that motivates me a lot. And if I find, oh, I need to update this. This is 1 week old data, so that discourages me. And if I find everything in place, that motivates me a lot.
Amazing. So nice research. Let me go and ask Pramodji.
What motivates the participants when they ask questions which I cannot answer? That motivates, that refreshes. I will take it as a challenge and play them as soon as possible.
Lovely.
And the second, of course, testimonials.
Testimonials.
Yeah,
Yes.
customer feedback. When
For
these
me,
are in place, third, of course, will come. Money will come.
money is always a motivator. For sure. So for me, if I get a call from somewhere, not from my ad part, and people say somebody has mentioned about you, and then they call, and then they want, and they instantly, they convert. No haggling, nothing. That motivates me. I'm like, wow, this is nice. I didn't have to really work hard on marketing or selling, and it's all done. So that motivates me a lot to move forward. And of course, when people say that they have benefited and this is how it has benefited, it's so good. There was this VP from Genpack who I was training. I was doing a one-to-one. It's the training is done, the sessions were done and everything. And off late, I found her on LinkedIn, and I asked her, how was did the sessions help you? Or are they helping you? Is it helping you personally or professionally? She says both. I was like, wow, felt nice, that people benefit from what you offer. So I think that's a very, very common thing for all of us, because we put in so much effort and people benefit, and word of mouth is the strongest. Let's go further. Thank you for your participation, everyone. Fresh breath of coffee. So TCC is an online networking community for coaches, trainers, educators, career counselors, and mental health professionals. Why should you network? Connect with like-minded people, collaborate, get contacts, give contacts, and build your brand worldwide. The Coach Circle was started in November of 2022, and Pramod K, digital automation coach and entrepreneur, and author Sapna Narayan, English fluency expert, professional communication coach and entrepreneur, got together on a mission to create an open, globally connected, secure, and trustworthy networking community for all of us to benefit from. What is the culture we are building? Be present in all the meetings. Videos should be on time to benefit and support each other on social media. Our goal is 150 member community by 31st of December 2024. Not far away. Disclaimer, the Coach Circle TCC is responsible for connecting people across the globe to enable your growth. However, we do not take responsibility for any activity, dispute, or financial transaction undertaken by members or between the members. We can't wait to see you at the Coach Circle meetings. By joining us, you'll not only gain valuable insights, but also contribute to the growth of our amazing community. We understand everyone has busy schedules, so you can at least attend one meeting a month. It would be a fantastic way to stay connected and involved. See you there in the meetings. Let's introduce ourselves. Take 30 seconds each one and introduce yourself the way you want the world to know you best. Let me start off with, first on my panel is Sneha. Sneha, go ahead.
Thank you, Sapna ji. Okay, my name is Sneha Jadhav. I am an NLP and a career coach. I help people to upgrade their emotional frequency, to help them connect deeper with their mind, body, and their soul. And if you'd be interested in my workshops, do join me for my next 30-day EF challenge, and I'll be happy to help you, and together we can upgrade our emotional frequency. Thank you.
Lovely, beautiful. Prabhas?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. This is Prabhas Panda. I'm based out of Pune. I'm a Microsoft Office trainer and consultant as well, you can say. And services I do offer: complete Microsoft Office application training along with the ETL tools like Power BI, Tableau, and I do provide training on finance modeling with Excel and finance for non-finance. Target audience, yes, the corporate professionals and the B school students. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhas. Vibhakarji?
Good evening again. I'm Vibhakar Ramtirthakar, HR consultant, having experience of 52 years in HR. I operate from Pune, and the recent achievement is, in the morning today, I got a call from an unknown number, and when I picked up, he started asking me about maternity procedure. See, Maternity Benefit Act is applicable to the establishments, and his employee who had joined about 6 months ago wanted to go on maternity leave, and the provision is 6 months paid leave. So he was very worried. Yeah, after joining, if she resigns, then my 6 months pay will be waste. So I told him all the provisions, and he was happy about it. And he said, "Will you be my consultant?"
Oh, wow. Wow. Nice. Congratulations, Vibhakarji.
Thank you.
Samarpit.
Hello everyone, my name is Samarpit Srivastav and I am a leadership communication trainer and coach. I have over 5 years of combined experience in programming and content marketing, and I help organizations or people enhance their performance with kind leadership, effective communication, and efficient implementation of generative AI. My target audience is primarily anyone who is looking to enhance their leadership and communication, but I would love to help people in management roles and also students in management roles. So maybe students of management MBAs, MBA graduates. That would be my target audience. So thanks.
Thank you, Samarpit. Raghavendra.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Raghavendra. I'm a web developer and a WordPress trainer too. I live in city called Bellary, Karnataka. And services I offer like building websites, landing pages, digital marketing also. So target audience again from students, solo entrepreneurs or freelancers who want to build their career in building websites for themselves or for their clients. Thank you.
Thank you, Raghavendra. Rotarian Mukundan A.
Good evening once again. I'm Mukundan from Trichy, India. Our company name is Change in You, and we are providing the training at the triangular model for students, make them as an employee, and another one is for employees and make them as a sustainable employee, and for entrepreneurs. So we are providing complete employable solutions to the candidates, and we are very much interested to impact students. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let me go to Rehan.
Yes, I'm Rehan Ansari, staying in Navi Mumbai. I'm helping the fresh graduates to sustain into this competitive market. I'm training them nowadays, one-to-one training I'm taking, and from January I'll be starting a group training for them. I'll be helping them to how they can sustain into these competitive market. I'll be helping them to develop overall skills required for to enter into job market. Thank you.
Thank you, Rehan. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Now going to Pramodji.
Good evening, everybody. So my name is Pramod. I am a digital automation coach and consultant with 20+ years of experience in the business of training. So I train people on social media marketing, email automation, Canva, and WhatsApp automation and lead generation. College students and people who are into teaching, training, and coaching, and solo entrepreneurs are my target audience, and I am from Bangalore. Thank you.
Thank you, Pramodji. And I believe it's my turn now. So this is author and coach Sapna Narayan. I am in Karnataka, India, of course, and I help people, talented people, to move forward in their career by working on their fluency in English as well as professional communication. The services which I offer are one-to-one private sessions as well as batches. You may avail anything depending on your requirements, and the target audience are students who are about to step into the working world and the working population who are striving hard to move forward only with their talent. Thank you. Let's go further. Now we have our member presentation by Sneha. Boost your emotional frequency to unlock your full potential. NLP, Sneha Yadav is an NLP and a career coach. Sneha, will you be sharing a PPT or something?
I'll be doing live.
You'll be doing it live. All right. So maybe we can let this stay. I'll just stop the share for a minute. And over to you, Sneha. You may begin.
All right. Can you hear me? One sec. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sapnaji, Pramodji. I was told that I have 15 minutes time. So I'm going to quickly share, where I come from and what I'll be teaching today. And so that you can resonate and then connect with me at a later stage. I help people in terms of upgrading their emotional frequency, which will help you to connect with your mind, body, and soul at a deeper level. Few years back, while I was working in the corporate space, I used to have heavy, target pressures, a lot of stress, and a lot of things that need to be fit in during the time frame. And all of this really started to take a toll on my health. It started to show up in terms of symptoms like, heavy acidity, back pain, shoulder pain, erratic stomach pain, and thyroid issues as such. So I tried different methods, different things, but nothing really worked in terms of, a long-term solution. And that's where, my mentor taught me a very beautiful system or a practice that really helped me to improve in terms of my health, in terms of my emotional frequency, in terms of my relationships and my career. So all of this started to improve, and I started to love the system. And I'm going to teach you this system today, and that will really help you in terms of connecting with yourself at any given point in time in your life, and help you upgrade your frequency to the next level. And here I am. So since we have 15 minutes time, would you, this system, or one of the tools that I teach during my workshops is EFT, which is Emotional Freedom Technique. This is also known as tapping. So I'm going to give a quick demo of this, this system or this practice. If you'd like to, yes, it's called tapping, Sapnaji, yes. And before I, go with this practice, I'd like to know from all of you, what are you struggling the most in terms of 4 areas: health, relationships, money, or career? Which area are you struggling the most at this point in time in your life? You can put it in the chat box and let me know where all areas, Sapnaji, okay? Rihan, all of them. Samarpit, all of them. Okay. Vibhakar, relationships. Pramod, stable in all of them. Nice. Mukundan, nothing. Okay. So with regards to whatever you're struggling at this point in time, how are you feeling about this? What are the emotions that are going on in your mind, in your body at this point in time? Feeling angry, feeling frustrated, feeling low. Okay, Raghavendra says with regards to health. So how are you feeling? If you can give me an emotion related to that struggle, health, worried, okay? Prabhas is feeling low, all right? Anything that's going on in terms of, how are you feeling? Are you feeling helpless, guilty, angry? Rehan says angry, okay? And if you can give an intensity to this, before we start working on this specific emotion, if you can give an intensity to this in terms of 1, 0 being you are perfectly an emotional master, and 10 being you're extremely anxious, there's a lot of stress, So 0 to 10, what would be your intensity with regards to this emotion? Helpless, okay. So Sapnaji, what's the intensity? How much would you rate yourself?
So it was this when I was out of home. I came back on 10th only. So I was actually feeling helpless. I felt stuck.
Mm.
I'm not able to go home, not able to do my routine was completely shattered, and so was my health.
So
So
how much would you give an intensity to? 0 being completely good, excellent, 10 being extremely stuck, stressed out.
For that time,
Now, how are you feeling now?
now I'm feeling hopeful because I had a nice walk. Hopeful, I would say now I'm at 6.
Okay.
I mean,
All of you share your intensity with me in terms of how are you feeling at this point in time. Raghavendra says 5.
Feeling in terms of happy or sad or what?
With the struggle. So it would be with regards to your negative emotions, Pramodji.
No, that's with me, that's difficult.
Okay. And I'd like to have a volunteer with this. If I can give a quick demo on this, and then you can just practice this simultaneously while I'm showing this to one person. So who would like to be the volunteer?
tapping. I would, if no one else, I am good to go.
Vibhakar ji, what is your emotion that you would like to work on, and what's the intensity?
Relationship and intensity I said as 5.
Okay, 5 is the intensity. Anybody else who has a higher intensity? 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm at 6.
Okay, Prabhas ji, what's your emotion and what's the intensity?
7, sir.
Emotion is about my health. I'm feeling always low, and intensity is 7.
7. Okay.
Only thing is, I know. Okay, sorry to cut you there. The problem is, I know the drawback. Where is the challenge? But I'm unable to make it. And last program, the meeting was perfect meeting for me, but unfortunately I missed that about the time management. So that is a big challenging one for me. I'm unable to manage my time just for the health issues to recover from. Not exactly the issue, but yes, at least to do justice for myself.
I understand. So Prabhas, would you like to work with me?
That is again, the time is the most important factor. I'm unable
Would you
to.
like to work with me now? Are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
At 20.
Okay, so before we start the exercise, I'll just give you quick tips in terms of what are the tapping points such. So EFT is basically an emotional freedom technique. It's also known as tapping. It's a process in which we connect with certain meridian points in our body, and these meridian points help us to release whatever stress or negative emotions that we are struggling with at this point in time, and then help us to feel towards more positive, towards feeling energized and at a higher frequency level. Yeah. So before we start with Prabhas ji, I'd just like to give a quick tip on the meridian point, so that when I work with Prabhas ji, all of you simultaneously can practice with me with regards to your own emotion. Yeah, own negative emotion. Yeah. So I'll just start with the tapping point. So this is the tapping point. Just do it with me so that we do it live, interactive, and you can practice this technology at any given point in time at home. Yeah, so this is the tapping point. We're going to use these fingers and we're going to tap here. Yeah, so this is the first tapping point. Okay, then we're going to tap here between your eyebrows. Take 2 fingers here, tap here. Then we're going to do tapping on your sideways of the eyebrows. Then you're going to tap here below your eyes. Take these 2 fingers, tap here. Then you're going to do a butterfly on your head like this, just in between एक line और फिर बीच में side में आप cover करोगे like a butterfly. आप tap करोगे. Don't worry if you're hitting the right meridian points, but keep tapping. Yeah. Then we're going to tap here below the nose. Then we're going to tap here on the chin. We're going to tap here. Side on the side ribs. The next side ribs. If you can tap below the ribs. And then we're going to end it over here. Yeah. So this is going to be our starting point. This is going to be our ending point. All of you with me? All of you with me? Great. And when I'm going to ask you to repeat certain statements with me. You're going to say it loudly. Yeah, it need not be in the mind. I want you to say it loudly because this works best when you talk. When you talk to yourself, let your body hear you. Let your mind hear you. Yeah. And you're going to, when I ask you to breathe and exhale, you're going to breathe through your nose and you're going to exhale through your mouth. Just release that. Yeah. With a sound with your mouth. So just let that come out. Yeah. Whatever is stuck in the body, it will get released through that. So all of you ready? Type in ready in the chat box if you're ready. And all of you are ready with your own respective emotion. I'm going to work with Prabhas ji. All of you will practice this exercise with me. You're going to repeat this with me. We're going to do it live right now. And Prabhas ji, are you ready?
Yes.
All of you be on mute. Only Prabhas ji and me will be working on this exercise, and all of you can just practice on mute with yourselves. So Prabhas ji, what's your emotion? You're feeling low, you said. What's the intensity? 7 on 10.
7. Yes, 7.
Okay. And since how long you're feeling this?
You can say post-pandemic.
How many years?
3 years.
Okay. So you're feeling low since past 3 years.
Yeah.
All right. So should we start?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to repeat certain statements. You're going to repeat it after me. Yeah.
Done.
So I'm going to start with this. All of you practice it with me. Even though I feel low. So take your respective emotion and say that. Even I'm going to do it for Prabhas ji. So you're going to take your respective emotion. Even though I feel low, I love and deeply accept myself exactly the way I am.
Even though I feel low, I deeply accept the way I am.
Okay. Now we're going to tap here. I take 100% responsibility for feeling this emotion.
I take 100% responsibility for taking this emotion.
For feeling this emotion.
Sorry, for feeling this emotion.
Sideways. Sideways. Look at me and just tap with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to repeat. Why are you feeling this emotion? I am feeling low because, and complete the statement.
I am feeling low because of what?
Because this situation happened, this person did this, that person did this, the environment is this. Tell me the reason. And continue tapping. Don't stop. Don't stop. Continue tapping.
There is no reason. The reason is being myself only.
Okay.
There is no third party. There is no external agent. Is the cause for this. This is the me.
And why are you feeling this way, Prabhas ji?
Because I'm unable to work it out. I want to make myself fit the way I was before, 3 years. But now I'm unable to do it. I'm unable to spend time for myself, for my health.
Okay, let's tap here.
Yeah.
So even though I'm not able to give time to myself, I love and deeply accept myself exactly the way I am.
Okay, even though I'm unable to give time to myself, but I'm deeply accept myself the way I am.
Take a deep breath. So I'm going to ask you to take deep breaths in between. Take a deep breath. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. And just release it. Release a sigh. Continue. And I want you to tell me what are your thoughts when you're feeling this? I am thinking. What are you thinking while you're having this low feeling? What's going on in your mind?
I'm thinking to act upon this every time.
Mm-hmm. What else? What else are you thinking and believing?
I don't believe anything. I'm just thinking that I should act, I should give time, I should work out, or I should go for a walk. At least not in the morning, in the evening, something I'm planning but unable to do.
Tap here, tap here. Okay. Tap here. And even though I'm not able to give time to walk, to do a walk, to do a workout, I love and deeply accept myself.
Okay. Even though I'm unable to give time to myself to work out or to go for a walk, but I deeply accept the way I am.
Tap on you like a butterfly here. And what's the belief here, Prabhasji? Why are you feeling this way?
I'm feeling I'm not giving the priority to myself. It's not in my agenda, I believe. That's why I'm giving the least importance to my health.
And I'm giving least importance to my health because, complete the statement.
I am giving least importance to my health because I'm giving other things more in priority. I keep always other things in priority in my list.
Even though, continue tapping here, even though I give other things priority and not my health, I love and deeply accept myself exactly the way I am.
Okay, even though I'm not giving, I'm not keeping my health in top priority. I'm giving priority to all the other rest of things, but I still accept the way I am.
Take a deep breath. Just release that. Take a relief and sigh of breath. Would you like to change that, Prabhasji?
Change of what?
Change that belief that I'm not giving priority to my health.
Yes, of course. I would like to change that belief.
What's the opposite of that?
Opposite is what I'm not giving priority. I should keep it in my top of my list.
So would that help? Let me know. I am giving priority to my health. Would that belief help you? Continue tapping. Don't stop. I am giving priority to my health.
Yeah, it will help, definitely.
How would that make you feel?
Feeling good, somewhat relaxed.
Continue tapping. Sideways, ribs. Continue tapping. And I want you to visualize and imagine you feeling good, relaxed. What other positive emotion would you like to feel?
I think just being happy.
Very nice. So I want you to visualize and do things in that imagination. What will make you feel happy? Tell me. What will make you feel happy?
That is what, if I successfully execute that plan, what I have thought of, I'll definitely be happy on that. Because I did something for myself. I planned, I executed, and finally it worked out. So
Very
that's
nice.
going to make me more happiness.
Very nice. So I want you to start tapping here. And I want you to tell yourself that I am doing this activity. What is that activity that you would like to start, which will make you happy, relaxed?
Well, I'll start working out at least a mile tomorrow morning, I believe. And that is going to make me happy.
Very nice. And start seeing yourself walking tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I always visualize that.
How is that making you feel?
I'm sorry, but I always visualize that, but it's not happening.
Yeah,
When I
because that's not in your top values.
Yeah, when I go to bed, trust me, I'll tell you, Sneha, when I go to bed, I always make a promise to myself Well, okay, I'll go early, wake up early in the morning and I'll start walking first. But that's not happening.
Because that's not in your top values.
Yes, true. I agree.
Yeah. When you make that in your top values, it will start happening.
Yeah, I told you that I am the only reason of myself. I mean, nobody is cause for that. So I should work out on it.
That's okay. No problem. Even though I feel this way, I love and deeply accept myself exactly the way I am.
Even though I see, sorry, what is that?
Even though I feel this way.
Okay, even though I feel this way, but I'm deeply accepting myself the way I am.
So would you like to change that, Prabhas? Would you like to change and make health as your top priority value?
Of course, yes. No doubt about it.
So what is the smallest action that you can take? Forget about walking. Smallest thing that you could do to prioritize your health.
I have to be very firm in my, thought process. Like, though I'm thinking to work on that, but I'm always the morning wake up. I keep it in the bottom of the list.
So what is the smallest thing that you could do today, Prabhas? Do today. It can be even breathing like this for your health. What is the smallest thing that you could do today for your health?
Well, after dinner, I could go for a walk.
Okay, very nice. And I want you to feel happy, relaxed.
Yes.
While doing that.
That will be there.
I want you to feel it right now.
Well, I'm feeling, I'm getting some positiveness that tomorrow I'll definitely do that.
Very nice. Tomorrow or today? You just told me today.
Yeah, that's what the next moment, if you say, I have things still the thought process in the mind that tomorrow morning, because I always keep that in the morning walk, going for evening walk.
Yeah. And just tap, release. Yeah. Take a deep breath. Release that. Take a sigh and release it. Tell me, how are you feeling?
Feeling good.
What's the intensity now?
Now the low level has gone down. Obviously, I'm getting some positiveness. A bit firm in my mind that I will be working on it.
What's the intensity now? The earlier number was 7 on 10. What's the number now?
7. So earlier was 7. Of course, now it is, I would say it's 1.
Very nice. Do one more round since we don't have time at this point in time. So I just like to wind it up. Do one more round like this and make it 0.
Yeah.
Awesome. How are you feeling?
Good. Great.
Awesome. Congratulations, Prabhas ji. All of you can congratulate him for working and prioritizing your health.
Thank you.
All right. So did all of you get a chance to work on your respective emotion? How are you feeling?
Feeling much better, relieved.
Nice.
I think I was in the same space as Prabhas. I was not walking at all, and morning walk was always painful. So yes, I decided afternoon I tend to relax and kind of watch something and just go to sleep. So yesterday I decided I'm not going to sleep in the afternoon, if at all, and I'm going to go for a walk at 4 or 5 o'clock whenever it is possible. So I went twice. I said thoda pehle kar lo. And second time again. So I'm happy today I did some 3,000 steps. There is a day my phone says it's 149 steps. So my life was too sedentary and horribly unhealthy, I could see. I suggest, Prabhas, anytime. I mean, you don't have to walk 1 mile. You can walk, just tell yourself, I'm going to walk 100 steps. That's it. 100 steps आप 10 बार कर लेंगे दिन में तो 1000 तो ऐसे ही हो जाएगा. And then so this is what I have done, and today is day 1 for me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Keep practicing this at home whenever you feel like. This is a technology that you can use at your disposal at any point in time. And if you like to learn more about more such techniques that will help you, work on your emotional state, then do connect with me, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you.
Lovely.
Neha.
Wonderful. So what are the questions? Are these questions all fixed in that sequence?
It's you need initially when you're doing this practice, you need little support because I've been doing this since a couple of years, so I kind of know how it works. But initially, do connect with me, Sapnaji, if you'd like to. Do join my next program, which is there in December. I do a workshop on this, which EFT is one of the tools that I teach. And you can learn that and join in for my 30-day program.
Awesome. Great, great. Samarpit, your 20 has gone down to what number?
No, it's not Samarpit. I guess it's Rihan's 20 was, I guess. He was angry.
No, it was mine, but my emotion is too complex. So I don't know. I won't say much on
You want me
this.
to work on you, Samarpit?
Right.
Maybe I don't know. I am like taking small steps to work on myself. My state, right now, I'm not in a very good state either physically or mentally,
I
and
understand.
we are live, so I don't want to say anything that would be
Yeah, connect
damaging
with
to
me
the.
offline.
Yeah,
Connect with me offline. I'm ready to help you and relieve you in this process.
yeah. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sneha. It was amazing, beautiful. I had known about tapping. I do know about this, but I just watched and wondered this. But this was such such a surprise that Sneha brought this up. We requested her that, whatever you're doing. See, this is what happens. Till now, nobody knew what Sneha was doing. Sneha, it is your time to renew your subscription also. So 1 year gone, and we just don't know what you do. I've not been able to connect with you. Now, when it comes to stress, people, at least in this community, at least people who are watching, they know that, okay, this is the go-to person, can help, right? So that's the beauty of the community here. When people know you, they refer you. And they come themselves also. Perhaps there have been plenty of instances like that. So thank you. This was so good. For how many people was this technique tapping? You heard this for the first time, experienced it for the first time. Okay, heard this for the first time? You can raise your hand. Samarpit, Raghavendra, Vibhakarji. Is it everyone? Okay. All right. Nice. So this was certainly helpful. You know something new and you know who to go to. So nothing better than that. The complete solution here right in front of you. So Sneha, I'm going to get into this slide, and I thank you again, Sneha, for this wonderful presentation. And the activity that we did was interesting and engaging at the same time. Let's go. Follow-up of the open